And yeah, I guess I didn't mention this before, but obviously you can switch between levels. This is apparently stage 2 of Ocean Sphere. So, okay, I think we're gonna... This is so stupid. Okay, Suicide, our other guys, try to get to the boss at full strength, or... This guy's... No, he's a bit of ways away from a level... Okay, let's level up Panthera, then Suicide everyone, and then kill the boss. I think... Yeah, as long as the boss, like, doesn't do anything else, I think I can get him. One more try. So, I guess I need one more experience point. Okay, there, we're good. Now let's die. Die so that we may be healed and reborn. Or, I don't know, maybe I can... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try hard with... Whoops. Yeah, the confirm button is the same as the special weapon button, so... I hope that doesn't happen too much over the course of this LP. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try hard it with Alcides. See if we can't get some experience points in the process of dying. Or, although I guess 2 full health characters might actually be enough for the boss. So maybe... Okay, whatever. I guess we're going in with 3 full strength characters then, and we'll be even more probably able to beat him. So... I kind of want to... Obviously I want to take as little damage as possible before I get to the boss, and I'm kind of thinking of which character might be best to do that. I think it's... Even though I said I want to level up these guys evenly, I think Triton might be the best. It's just that ability to shoot up makes it so much easier to deal with these... Whoa, fish... okay, so much for that. Damn! On the other hand, yeah, the ability to shoot up isn't really terribly helpful against the boss, so it won't be too bad if he's our lowest strength dude by the time we get there. Alright, I've got to use Panther. I guess one... This game isn't a total disaster. One thing that I do kind of like is that it is giving you reason to switch between the different characters. I mean, right now there's mostly reason to use Triton, because shooting up is extremely useful in most situations, or in a lot of situations we've encountered so far, but I like that they're including like a bunch of enemies that are low to the ground, so that makes Panthera useful. So yeah, that's a point in the game's favor, I'd say. I haven't found a use for Tentacle Head just yet, really. You see, it seems like his little sort of melee attack might be good if you have like a lot of enemies, damn it, close by. Or actually, it seems like it might be useful for this. I wonder if it actually does any more damage. Oh yeah, that's streets ahead of what the other... But then I've got to switch back if I want to do DPS on the boss. That's not really much of a time saver. Am I gaining experience? I could just farm this guy out if I can get no experience. Yeah, I think that's gonna prolong things if I just keep switching back and forth on every cycle, so... Yeah, I guess we'll use Triton. He needs... Hey, he needs levels too. Maybe that could be an optimal strategy for this game, for all I know, is just power up one guy and ignore the others. Man, this boss sucks. I don't know, the first boss wasn't like the greatest, but at least he had a few different attacks. They weren't terribly impressive or complicated, but he had a few different things, and he did them in random order. And, you know, I had to react to shit, whereas this is really dull. I hope this guy doesn't take as long as the previous boss, at least. I don't know, it seems like we're doing decent damage. I wonder if there's any... Actually, no, we're not really getting a lot of shots in. We're getting, like... Whoops. Banged my headset here. We're not actually getting a lot of shots off on him in each phase. We're getting, like, maybe... like 5 or 6? That's not great. We had better damage opportunities against the first boss. Actually, the first boss took like forever to kill, and this guy's kind of taking forever too. I wonder if the different characters actually do different, or are actually like stronger against different enemies. Like if this guy is maybe weak against, like specifically weak against one of the robot's weapons. Oh, speaking of weapons, man, I'm finding it hard to like think and talk at the same time. Like, yeah, I have like special weapons and shit. Let's maybe try one of those and see if that speeds things up. Although, bringing up things that are kind of shitty about this game, there's really no way to tell whether what we're doing is effective or not, because there's like no health meter on any of these bosses. So like I have no idea if which weapons are most effective. So for that reason, I would almost hope that it's just flat damage across the board, just because that would be like especially terrible design if it's like bosses are weak against certain weapons, but you can't tell which ones because this game is stupid. Okay, let's not be too hard on it. We're gonna try to have some fun here. As much as we can against this horrible, terrible, tedious boss. Or okay, let's try. I wonder if I can one-shot these guys with Alcides' his weapon. One shot. Die. Damn. It's like, yeah, I could switch guys to see if they do any more damage, except that wouldn't actually let me see if they do more damage. Or does it, like, do something different if I hit him? So, okay, when I hit him with Alcides, it flashes like that. When I hit him with Panthera, Fireball! Or let's just spam fireballs at least. Let's just empty our special weapons and see if that does anything. Or like, do they expect me to level up like a ton before fighting this? Am I doing things out of order? Were there things I was... Okay, there we go. I guess that wasn't as bad as excruciatingly boring as it could be, but... yeah, this is shaping up to be kind of a crappy game so far, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well, we'll see if things improve later. I think I'm gonna call it... oh, I actually have control now. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for this segment. Yeah, we'll come back to this another time when I've sort of refreshed and re-energized and I'm less drained and unmotivated and down on the game after playing that crappy boss, so we'll give things a break for now and come back later and more enthused. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.